Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Don't forget, if you're playing on Game Ranger, to use NordVPN in order to protect yourself and protect your IP. Use my amazing link that NordVPN have recently given me, nordvpn.com/DoMiNaToR, if you want to support the channel and protect yourself at the same time. Always use protection. Up in the north, we have QueenMuff on Arctic Lagoon. She is playing with the yellow China Nuke. Then we have all the way down in the south, we have H2O Flow, which is BoYcaH in the red as the China Vanilla. So yeah, Arctic Lagoon, don't see this way too often, to be honest. It's actually not one of my favorite maps, and I think after I've thought about it, I think just how wide it is, and like you have to cover so much to stop like these getting in, or flamers, or anything basically. There's like this entrance, there's like the middle entrance, then you can go mid left, and then you can go through that city, you can weave your way through and through here. You can get that bunker, you can drop bunkers and whatever on this side, but there's so many ways into the bases. It's more of an open map, and you just have to be prepared for that. I think you just have to accept at some point something's going to get in your base and you have to deal with it. Ooh, that was a bit of a risk there from QueenMuff. Even though she cleared it, I think it was a bit of a risk. If BoYcaH was paying attention, that Battle Master would be lost. BoYcaH has gone for a Helix. This is pretty much an old school build order that I've seen probably 15 years ago, maybe even longer than that, on Tournament Desert, where you would do a war factory in an airfield that will block in them trucks. But the mistake from that is that even though the Helix is out fast, this is why it's a strong build order. You can get outposts out now and fight things on the ground like GATs, as well as use the Helix to clear up the Battle Masters. But yeah, the problem with that is he's actually blocked off that crate there, the random crate. So them trucks are going to have a dilemma later on. They'll want to collect, but not actually physically be able to get out. Unless, I think if you click out, he might drive out, but they're going to be going the long way, and that's going to slow him down a lot. One truck is going to be picked off there. One of them is very low there from BoYcaH as well. And now there are two GATs. So QueenMuff being very aggressive, controlling the game, which I like to see. But the problem is now that China, because he's got this War Factory airfield build, he's going to have, obviously he's got this bunker here, which protects things. Those GATs can't push in too far. And then also this outpost Battle Master can actually push them back as well. But the benefit is that she's fully aware about where BoYcaH is, what he's doing, what he's making. And behind it, she can use that time to get a prop, get the Overlord ECM combo out with a few GATs in it, and you can push out with that as long as you leave a few remaining GATs like dotted around your base for the potential Helix push that will inevitably come from the China play. We've got an on-fire Helix on the right-hand side. On fire in a bad way, by the way, meaning it's probably about to go down. I think that's a missed opportunity there from QueenMuff. Even if it would took some damage from that Battle Master, that was a chance to maybe get that Helix. But she's actually choosing to go south, which actually is probably better. Because that Helix is looking very dead, actually. Oh, but she's going north now. What the hell is going on here? The decision-making from those GATs, pretty bad, pretty awful. You should have been aware where that Helix is, what's going on. I don't think she's doing anything too much on the rest of the map. That was an opportunity there to kill a big, expensive unit. And she's missed it. Yeah, that was bad. Outpost in the middle. BoYcaH has expanded, and he's fully loaded that bunker because pretty much all of the tank hunters from that Helix have gone inside it. He could evac a few now. Yeah, it's exactly what I was thinking. Great minds think alike. And put him in the next bunker so you don't have to reinforce his position. But that's looking quite a covered area, to be fair. BoYcaH can grab this bunker. Pretty sure it won't achieve anything, but it is delaying. It is delaying Muff, and it's also a bit of a scout, just a bit of a distraction, whilst BoYcaH does something else. And he's actually choosing to evac all of his bunkers and go straight back inside of this Helix. Interesting choice. I'd be thinking, to be honest, about evacing that now and putting that in the front bunker. I think that's more important. But yeah, I suppose as the China Vanilla, you've got the weaker army. You've got to be prepared to take risks here and there. You got to maybe be prepared to do weird stuff, like blocking off that, I guess. This matchup is all about the Helix air power versus Overlord DCM. You see it time and time again. over and over again. That's the main strength of China, is you've got these cheaper helixes. But you have slower overlords if you make them. The nuke overlords are more powerful. They fire radiation shells, and they're very, very quick. The quickness or the speed is the main power. You can get in position better. You can chase things. And QueenMuff is actually stealing some cash. I very much like that. Rather than capturing his supply, steal the cash, because it adds 1,000 to your balance. Takes 1,000 from BoYcaH. That's a difference of 2k. However, you could say, even though BoYcaH could sell that and get some money back, he actually won't be mining for a while, which does hinder him as well. So I think probably both are good, but I actually prefer stealing the cash. I'm afraid the longer BoYcaH just hangs around doing nothing, the more gats are getting out. QueenMuff can probably afford chain gun upgrade as well. QueenMuff has 2 oils, plus she's expanded over here on the left-hand side, but BoYcaH does have a 3rd as well, but he's only been collecting there in 1 truck for a while. And now the nuke cannons are out, and now the pressure really is on BoYcaH. Is he just hanging around too long? Should he have been... Like, when he loaded them 2 elixirs up earlier, shouldn't he just pushed in and just seen what he could do? There was no gats in there, maybe kill some trucks or something. Or if there's 1 gat, you could have killed something. But because he's just sat back, I don't know if BoYcaH's got any chance now. Has he? Has he got any chance? He's bringing out a nuke cannon. His nuke cannon game is good, to be fair. I've seen him in China mirrors before. China vanilla mirrors before, where he's made heavy nuke cannons. He knows the composition to make. He'll probably make a few of his own overlords, if I'm not mistaken, as well. But yeah, he's letting QueenMuff now take another supply. She's also got 1 oil over BoYcaH. So BoYcaH has to make a play at some point. But I don't know if it's already too late. The map's already saturated and covered in units. I think one mistake from QueenMuff is still not getting the chain gun upgrade. Just look how many gats are there, man. That's insane. If BoYcaH gets a really good nuke cannon here, like kills like all of those, the elixirs could come in and do something. That one missed completely. QueenMuff is aware of what's going on. BoYcaH has actually chosen to make mainly vanilla Battlemasters and ECMs. Okay. Don't know if I'd prefer 3 of those or 1 Overlord. I probably would prefer the 1 Overlord, to be honest. Because you can get the speaker tower on it and heal all this army. BoYcaH definitely needs to get subliminal meshing. But he's just like... He's just been stuck in his base for too long. He needed to make a play 5 minutes ago, not now. The one thing going for him, he's got a Lotus in enemy base, but... I mean, even if she gets 1 or 2 of these key buildings, I mean, so what? It's this ground power that he can't handle at the moment. Like, where is he going to go, man? Where is he going to go? I mean, he's got loads of ECMs. What's that? 9 ECMs. Ooh. Loses 2 though to 1 nuke cannon shot. QueenMuff seems distracted. Oh no, 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 no! Oh no! Oh man. Oh man, I felt the pain. My heart sank and it wasn't even me playing. If that was me playing, I'd be getting the keyboard and slamming that thing hard. He's even lost 1 licks. The thing to do then in that situation was to put 1 ECM there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and come in and target the nuke cannon only. Once the nuke cannon is disabled, leave that one there on it and use the others to disable the gats. But oh my god, BoYcaH, what did you just do, man? His whole game was revolving around the ECMs. There's even a nuke out now. I mean, he is thinning out the gats. That is without a doubt. And now he's coming in with the elixirs. QueenMuff has not preserved the gats. She's left them at the front, dying to the vanilla Battlemasters. The elixirs are struggling, even with 1 gat without chain gun. Muff is moving 1 more gat in. You see, if she had chain gun, the game would be over already. I mean, it probably already is over. It already is. Both players, even in terms of XP, actually, BoYcaH slightly ahead somehow. Yeah, I swear, if that engagement there was handled better by BoYcaH, he could have wiped this whole area out and be re-expanding here now. So that was not an impossible task. It was a tough task, but not impossible. But losing loads of VCMs to 2 nuke cannon shots was bad for sure. Nuke is now out. Lotus looks like she actually captured a war factory and a prop in the end before she got found. So that was the distraction, which allowed BoYcaH to have some success over here. No subliminal messaging still from BoYcaH is a huge mistake, because all of these elixirs would be healing at twice the normal rate, including that one there that is low HP. QueenMuff does have nuke mix out now. Oh, poor BoYcaH, man. He's gonna get wrecked. He's gonna get wrecked. He has subliminal meshing, but the thing is, if she just gets 2 nuke MiGs, clicks on that middle one, all of them are either going to die or it be extremely low. And that is BoYcaH's life and soul right, right here. Yeah, if his heart hadn't already sank when the nuke cannon hit the ECM army even, then it's going to sink in a minute. Trust me on that. When there's 4 nuke MiGs out now. 4 nuke MiGs, I am damn sure can at least put all that to 0 hit. Oh, baby. Okay. BoYcaH did press X, but he's going in for a bit of a suicidal move. Still no chain guns. He actually moves deep into the base. Loses pretty much every single Lix. One of them is still alive. It's going to move out on top of the nuke MiGs. He's chasing the nuke MiGs. Kills 1. Kills 2. Okay. Okay, this is looking kind of okay, but I mean, it's definitely a suicide mission, 100%. 100% a suicide mission. That's actually Muff's artillery coming now. That hut has next to no HP, so these gats are going to be able to kill that easily. It's like basically a hut made out of straw and snow. Artillery comes in. That's a nice hit from Muff. While she was dealing with that, also remembering to actually use the artillery is good. Where's the carpet bomb though, and where's BoYcaH's support powers? Here is a mine drop. Maybe the most useless mine drop I've ever seen in my life. Yep. Oh, BoYcaH, man. What are you doing? The MiGs are back. Very nice carpet bomb. Very nice. You could probably not ask for much of a better carpet bomb than that, considering those units were moving as well. But BoYcaH and nuke cannons do not get along, and also nuke MiGs do not get along with BoYcaH. Nice split fire there from Muff, but ultimately BoYcaH just allowed Muff to have too much of the map for too long. He just remained passive in his base. I swear that the key moment BoYcaH just quits. The key moment was on the right hand side when he unloaded them 2 bunkers and reloaded his licks. He needed to push along the right hand side. Yes, he might have been running into 1 or 2 gats, but he needed to go in, even if it means suicide in 1 licks. He needed to get something done. Keep the gat numbers low, maybe take out 1 war factory, maybe take out some trucks in a war factory, or hunt the dozers, or do something. But he just like kind of remained in his base on his half of the map too long. And even though that's not the closest replay you've ever seen in your life, it's probably more of a learning curve for people trying to learn China versus Nuke or Nuke versus China. Muff played it pretty standard and pretty as she needed to. No major mistakes. She did what she needed to. She camped the map, got nuke MiGs. Probably just chain guns missing for her. But BoYcaH just needs to keep with the elixirs, but be more aggressive and do something. Just make a play, do something. Do you know what I mean? You can't just sit and let the nuke take all of the maps. So yeah, you let me know what you'd do differently here. Did I mention something that you disagree with or something that you do differently? You let me know in the comments and see if I can reply back to you as well. So GG, well played, and see you in the next one.